Hello, wheel watchers, and welcome back to the channel. If you're ready for a whirlwind of vowels, consonants, and fantastic prizes, because we're diving into the full show from October 10th, 2025. Pat and Vanna are back, and tonight's contestants are ready to spin their way to a fortune. We've got Sarah, a high school teacher from Denver, Mark, a firefighter from Austin, and Jessica, a graphic designer from Miami. The energy in the studio is absolutely electric, and you can feel the excitement building. Who will solve the puzzles first? Who will avoid that dreaded bankrupt wedge? And who will make it to the bonus round for a shot at the grand prize? The first toss-up puzzle is on the board. Categories thing. The letters are appearing one by one. Can you solve it at home? Jessica buzzes in. A stroke of genius. That's it. She's won the first $1,000 and the right to spin the wheel first. What a great start. The wheel is looking generous tonight with plenty of high dollar amounts. Jessica lands on a $2,500 space right away. She calls a T, and yes, there are 3 of them. That's $7,500 in a single spin. Her confidence is soaring as she buys a vowel. She goes for the E. And yes, it's up there. This puzzle is starting to reveal itself. The category for our first main round is, what are you doing? Jessica is still in control and her bank is growing. She decides to spin again, narrowly missing lose a turn and landing on 500. She calls an N, and there are 2 of them. She's up to $8,500. The crowd is cheering her on. She buys another vowel, the A. Looking at the board, it seems like she might have it. She could solve, but she's going for another spin. It's a risky move, but it could pay off big time. The wheel spins. And it's bankrupt. Oh, what a heartbreaker. All that money is gone in an instant. You can see the disappointment on her face, but that's how the wheel turns sometimes. Control passes to Sarah. She has a chance to pick up the pieces and build her own total. The category is still, what are you doing? And there are plenty of letters left. Her first spin lands on $600. She calls for an R, and there are 2 of them, giving her a quick $1,200. She plays it a little safer and buys an I. Vanna reveals one I on the board. Sarah takes another look, thinks for a moment, and decides to spin again. She lands on the wild card, a fantastic pickup. She calls an S, and there are 3 of them. Her total is climbing nicely. She looks at the puzzle, learning the ropes. That's it. Sarah's on the board with $2,450 and the wild card. Now it's time for our second toss-up. And the category is food and drink. Let's see who has the quickest buzzer finger this time. The letters are filling in. It looks delicious. And Mark buzzes in. Chocolate lava cake. You got it, Mark? He's won $2,000, and we'll start our next round, the mystery round. This is where things can get really interesting. One of the mystery wedges hides a $10,000 prize, but the other one hides a bankrupt. Mark starts off strong, landing on $700 and calling for a DEA. Vanna turns over 2 of them. Mark is on a roll. It's a category same letter. He decides to go for it and spins again, landing right on a mystery wedge. The audience is holding its breath. Does he risk his $1,400 for a shot at $10,000? He looks at Pat, ... He's going for it. He flips the wedge. It's the $10,000. The crowd goes wild. What a gamble, and it paid off beautifully. Mark now has $11,400, but he has to solve the puzzle to keep it. He calls a P, and there are 3 of them. Adds another $1,500 to his total. He knows he can't risk spinning again, so he goes to solve. Perfectly prepared pizza. That's it. Mark takes the lead with a massive $12,900. We're heading into the prize puzzle round, and the stakes are higher than ever. The category is fun and games. Sarah's up, and she needs to catch up to Mark. She starts with a good spin, landing on $900 and finding 2 Gs. She's playing smart, buying vowels to reveal more of the board. The puzzle is slowly taking shape. She spins again and lands on the express wedge. This is a huge opportunity. If she calls a correct consonant, she can hop on the express, calling letters for $1,000 each without spinning. But if she calls a wrong one, it's a bankrupt. She decides to go for it. She calls an N, and it's there. She's on the express. Sarah is calling letters left and right. TSL. Vanna can barely keep up. The board is almost full. With her bank at over $7,000, Sarah confidently solves the puzzle, playing beach volleyball. And because she solved the prize puzzle, she's not just keeping the money. She's also won a fantastic trip. Pat reveals she's going to the beautiful beaches of Costa Rica, a prize package worth over $8,000. Her total for the round is an amazing $15,800, putting her firmly in the lead. What a comeback. It's time for our final toss-up before the bonus round. The category is Person. This will decide who gets our third and final spot. The letters pop up, and Mark buzzes in again. A loyal companion. He's got it. It's another $3,000 for him, but Sarah's lead is still secure. With a grand total of $18,250, Sarah is our big winner tonight and is moving on to the bonus round. Mark and Jessica were fantastic players, and they're both going home with some great cash and prizes. Now, Sarah stands with Pat and Vanna, ready for one final puzzle. She gives the bonus wheel a mighty spin, and it lands on the G in Americas. Let's see what's hidden inside that envelope. The category is phrase. As always, she gets RSTLN. And Ivana touches the letters and a few appear on the board, but it's still looking tough. Sarah chooses her letters, P, D, M, and A. A couple more letters pop up, but there are still big gaps. The clock starts ticking. 10 seconds. The puzzle is just my vibe. Sarah thinks hard. She's sounding it out. Just my ... Time's up. Oh, so close. Pat opens the envelope to reveal what she missed out on. ... It was $40,000. It's a tough break, but Sarah is still smiling. She played an incredible game and is leaving with $18,250 in cash and prizes. What a night. And that's a wrap for this incredible episode of Wheel of Fortune. Congratulations to Sarah, and a huge round of applause for Mark and Jessica. It was a nail-biter full of highs and lows. If you enjoyed this full show recap, make sure to hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss another episode. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.